Orion Hall Production presents Modernism Sculpture. Modernism was a big deal in Europe, especially in France. One of the most famous Modernism sculptors was Auguste Rodin. Rodin was born on November 12, 1840, in Paris, France. Rodin was known for having swirling composition, like this painting, Death of Sardanapalus, and The Last Judgment by Michelangelo. The Gates of Hell was Rodin's lifetime. Even though Rodin never finished his work, it took many decades to build. The gates were inspired by the Gates of Paradise by Ghiberti. And there are also many famous individual parts of the gates. The thinker is probably the most famous part of the gates. The thinker is located in the upper part of the gates, and there are many casts of the thinker, like this one here, and here, and here. Other works include The Walking Man, which is a headless body. Another one of Rodin's more famous works is The Burghers of Calais. It was commissioned by the city Calais itself, and it served as a monument for an occurrence during the 100-Year War. The kiss was also a famous part of the Gates of Hell, but it would later be removed. Jean-Baptiste Carpeaux is also one of the more famous French modernism sculptors. Carpeaux lived before Rodin and was the leading sculptor whenever he was alive. Carpeaux used realism, Renaissance, and Baroque style in his sculpture. Carpeaux studied many of Michelangelo's figures, and he modeled his style after. Perhaps Carpeaux's most famous work, this sculpture shows twisted forms suggesting the self-devouring torment of frustration. And last, but certainly not least, we have America. Not many people in America at this time made modernist sculpture, but the few that did focused on traditional goals, unlike the artistic goals of Europe.